Guys, Deluded. If you've been watching me from my very first video where I spoke about Jack Wilshere and Gnabry, obviously I'm speaking about Jack Wilshere now. Forgot to mention it. Mr. Source on Spill YouTube's N'Golo Kante. But yeah, back to Jack Wilshere. You guys know from 100 subscribers, 50 subscribers, all the way to 1,000 or whatever it is now, yeah. I've said the same thing. Jack Wilshere's forgotten how good he was at the time last year, more specifically. Forgotten how good he is. If you're scared of El Nene and Coquelin, something is wrong. There's always going to be competition. And I can forgive him, sorry, for forgetting how good he is. He was left out the England squad. He had these injuries. He had a decent preseason, if I remember rightly. My chronological timing is on point. Then Gabriel got injured him in preseason. Not Gabriel's fault. They both went for a challenge. Wilshere came out of the worst of it. Yeah, I can't blame him for feeling sorry for himself, because it must feel like the world is against him. But I also said, apart from Mesut Ozil, Jack Wilshere can start ahead of every midfielder at this club. I like Xhaka, to be honest with you. I believe there's a player in Xhaka, but similar to Mustafi, we don't coach out bad habits, and our players don't seem to be active learners, or we don't have an environment where they learn for themselves. So you have to be pessimistic on the likes of people that need to, the sort that we need to take out, smooth over the edges and stuff like that. But apart from that, who can't Jack Wilshere start off? I like Ramsey a lot. I have a love-hate relationship with Ramsey. I know I call him Mr. Hollywood. He needs to play. If he plays with discipline week in, week out, he starts, but he hasn't got that. Wilshere plays ahead of him or can fight him. All of these midfielders can fight. And yeah, man, and if you compare what he said now to then, you can see he's got his fire back. He believes in himself. He's got the Spanish technique, with more importantly the English heart, as Jack Wilshere, as Arsene Wenger said. He's back, and again, it's cliche, and again, you still have to be pessimistic. And if it was me, we'd have signed the centre mid and given Jack Wilshere all the time in the world to get fit. If Jack Wilshere stays fit. That statement has been said how many times? Me personally, I believe you cover all your edges in it. If I was a manager, I'd be pessimistic. So that way, all your angles are covered. I would not, as much as I love Jack Wilshere, I'd give him every chance to play, start, because I love the guy. But I'll be signing another centre mid just in case. Not even just in case. We needed a centre mid anyways. So yeah, compared to what he said then and now, you can see he's got back. Let me show you what he said. He said, firstly, I said to the boss in regards to leaving, you know the sort of player I am, you know the sort of character I am. I need to play. It would be best I left. He's also said, this is talking about last year, there's nothing better than playing week in, week out. He said, last year, there were a lot of midfielders. I just came back from injury. There were a lot of midfielders. The gaffer signed another. No point coming off the bench every game. That shows you someone that didn't believe they could start, in my opinion. I know you're coming back from injury and it would take time, but if you don't believe you can start ahead of El Nene Coquelin, something's wrong. Yes, I can forgive you for being scared of Xhaka, because at the time he's coming in, he's the new boy, but you can still fight him. But the rest, you've known Ramsey for how long? You know Coquelin, he's in the same youth side. El Nene is Mr. Safety, and Coquelin's at the same time squad player at best. Telling me you're scared of these guys. You see what I'm saying? Jack Wilshere forgot how good he was last year. How are you scared of these guys? How are you scared of these man there? When he's saying this year that it's the first time in a while that I felt like a proper Arsenal player. There's always going to be competition at a club like Arsenal. Of course, I want to stay. The boss knows I love the club. I've been here for for how long. And he also said he couldn't remember the last time he started away from home at Arsenal, and he felt like a proper Arsenal player. Of course, he wants to stay. He loves the club. It's not the time to sit down. But when the time to sit down about a contract is, they will. Obviously, he needs to prove his fitness. But that shows you someone that believes in himself again. Look at last year. If you're scared of competition at any big club, not just us, you need to go. You need to go. Now it sounds like he couldn't give a crap who is coming in. It's sounding like Xavi and Iniesta could come in and he'd try hold his own and start ahead of him. I mean, they're probably still in his back pocket from 2011. Yes, guys, I said that. I took that straight out the Jack Wilshere and Arsenal handbook. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see, that is someone that believes in himself again. And I'm happy for him. There's no secret Jack Wilshere is one of my favourite players. I don't care. I know he can't stay fit and things like that. But he's a joy to watch. The movement, the pass. Even England miss him. No one can tell me nothing. He plays for England if he's fit. Not one person can tell me Jack Wilshere does not play for England and they don't miss him, in my opinion. He's not going to have the career he could have without the injuries. But he's now 25, turning 26. He can have some sort of a career at a level. It's now time for him to hit the ground running. Of course, I love Jack Wilshere. I hope the man stays fit. If he doesn't stay fit consistently this season, then of course we're going to have to look at cutting ways, because as much as we love guys, something's going to have to happen. But I love Jack Wilshere. In my opinion, I would love him to be captain one day. Wenger's even said one day he could be manager. I mean, I'm a Jack Wilshere's fan, so if you come at 4 years old, Jack Wilshere, you want to be manager, I'll back you. But Guys, the Ludaguna, I'm signing out just for a quick thing. Literally a quick thing on Jack Wilshere. I've always been thinking this, and I've seen the comments. I thought, let me just compare them, give you guys a little, you know, little preview, better yet, pre Arsenal versus Brighton thing. You know, I got you guys covered. More videos, like I said, Q&A, duds of the week, stars of the week, and obviously the month with September finish. We know what we do. We review every month, so that's 4 videos on top of the match analysis. I do this. The work rates and N'Golo Kante. You're getting these vids. The Ludaguna, I'm signing out. Like the vid, subscribe, comment, out.